Okay, I think we are live. Hold on a second. Alright, it would appear as though we are live. No one's here because I'm talking to phantoms on the internet. As is typical. And then let's grab a little copy of the link and send that to people. Doing a little stream. Do. Okay. Just a fair warning to whoever's even watching this early in the stream. Bitrate might not be very great. Trying to fix that. Probably won't happen. Sorry. Let me check and see if our boy John shared his stream link to our private group. I don't think so, so I will not do that either. Okay, so hopefully all is going well. Oh, we got That's Gav. We got the Gavin boy. Got our server admin. How is the audio, Gavin? Is it bad? Am I too quiet? Am I too loud? Probably won't see that for a few minutes, but we got like a weird bird thing. For now, I'm going to assume that everything is situation normal and working okay. Okay, it's good. Hearing the keys clicking at all? I thought I nailed those down, but it might not be great. Bitrate went from excellent to good. That's a little annoying. Oh well. Yeah, so we're just gonna beat up a little tree man. Yeah, I tried noise gating it, but the problem is if I'm talking, the noise gate doesn't work. Well, not that it doesn't work, it just catches it because my voice. Been thinking about upgrading to a different keyboard or just different switches that are quieter. I could also do with putting the mic on an arm. Because this is how you get sap. Be the tree man. Very entertaining content. I should probably have my macro up for this. Yeah. I've seen that a few of those arms are only like, what, 20, 30 bucks? I think that's still gonna be pretty good. Also, did you use the Yeti, Gavin? Did you use the Blue Yeti, or are you on something else now? Or were you on something else? You know what, punching the tree man, ow! Okay, he can reach you through that. Punching the tree man's not the most entertaining of content, is it? I have some videos out. Well, not out. Ready for editing, but obviously they're not out on this channel yet. Oh, cheap one. Yeah, I'm... Ooh, catastrophic Yeti failure. That sucks. Ooh, where am I? Okay. So this is current logging base, and it's not all spawn proofed, as can be seen by that skeleton. A little rough. I'm planning to build a neighborhood here. That is going to take a long while, because I also have to terraform the whole place and get rid of the rest of the trees. So what we're looking at right now, there's the villager stuff, is a whole bunch of mess and one house that's been outlined so far. Kind of out in the wilderness on a stack of a bunch of stuff. Got villagers. One of these guys is the mending boy. Yeah, right there. The rest is the emerald production. If you want to see how to just get emeralds for free, just come down here to the good old crops farming themselves, well, villagers farming the crops for you area. Yes, the Skybase, John. Welcome to stream. Yeah, Skybase is the most powerful thing ever. It nearly one-hit KOs me every time I come in here. Pumpkin farm, very small. Got a bunch of pumpkins ready to be turned into emeralds. Oh, tiny sugarcane farm. Super tiny sugarcane farm. But it's not doing too bad. And the carrots. And down here is the mine. It's powder snow under carpet. Bubble elevator up. This was my attempt at a moss farm, but I have not really, I haven't bothered to teach myself how to do the mechanism, because I'm trying not to Google as much this time around. Trying to make my own stuff, or do what I remember. But going down here, you'll see where I got lost for like 5 years, when I just had to look up. I haven't really done much mining on this. I got the villagers for the diamonds, and haven't been doing much since. Oh yeah, and anyone that watched any of the Minecraft videos before, I'm blue now. Yep. Oh gosh, seeing the seeing the stream in my second monitor is actually really distracting. You know, I don't need to go down to the mines. I kind of ADHD'd myself into here. I'm going to show you just kind of what's been happening on the server for those in the VOD. Yeah, lost in the depths. Okay, it seems like the delay's not that bad, John, unless you've typed this, like, minutes ago. But I'm seeing, like, the delay on the stream is, like, 15 seconds behind me? I I need to be somewhat entertaining, so gonna go around showing what's around. Got the boat teleport. It's always nice. And time to go to the nether roof, because I walked too far when I set up the nether roof portal. I think, John, next time you're on the server with me, you should... Yeah, no, 15 seconds isn't bad at all. And I think it might be longer, because I said 15 seconds 30 seconds ago, but still, it's not bad. I'm actually surprised that bitrate's still saying good on the YouTube stream, because, yeah, of course, maybe it's laggier than what I'm seeing. Good old fiber internet that's 5 years... Oh, that was close. I almost got toasted. That was bad. There's a problem with Skynet. It's not always, but there is a problem with it. And that being, I have to backtrack all that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna backtrack. I'm gonna get to the portal the old-fashioned way, walking on dirt. You see, John, the close calls are because I'm Batman. That's how I survived. I have not died to Skynet at all. And anyone who claims that I have died to Skynet on this server is a liar and a cheat and obviously voted for the wrong person. I'm not going to say who the wrong person was, but they voted for him. Yeah. Oh, I got Minecraft music, by the way. I'm pretty sure that I'm safe copyright-wise because free publicity for them, and I think they let us do that anyways. As can be seen, I'm having such a fun time in the Minecraft world. Getting myself hurt. I need to get... I need to get stuff. I didn't die yesterday, John. I may have died 5 days since yesterday, but not yesterday. Let's see, what do we have here? Crimson Forest. Make a ham farm here. Yeah. I'm really just trying to find coordinates to make a special farm. Sweet. Alright, Warp Forest. The portal is not in the best spot for what I want it to be, so this is Netherrealm portal, and it's super far away, because telling where you're going based on bedrock is impossible. Oh, yeah, and Gavin's monolith. The shrine to ugliness made form. What? Oh, shoot, already. That I got to the nether roof? Come on, John. Give me some credit. It might have been a slow start, but it's not that slow of a start. True. True, and you need to build up that economy. We need to get more people on to get the economy going, though. Some people are a little late to the party. I also need to get my freaking city built, and I need to get all this deforested and flattened. I'm thinking my neighborhood will have like a nicer part of the neighborhood where there's not the gray sky, and that will go all the way to the mansion. Oh my gosh, Skynet. I love Skynet. Skynet has never done me wrong, ever, and I won't hear anyone say anything bad about Skynet. Because you know what? Skynet, they made the... Is that the Terminator? Yeah, I think... Yeah, Skynet made Terminator, and those were decent movies. I'm gonna get flamed in the VOD, probably, but I liked them. At least, like, 1 and 2 are what I watched. They were okay. They were free on YouTube. Need people to commit to the bit of the server? No, we don't. We don't need bits, John. We need cold, hard cash flowing into the economy and flowing out of their wallets. Let me just get some villagers in. I used all my golden rails. Actually, maybe I have some golden rails, but for now, unpowered pushing power. Oh my goodness. Look, John, this is applied science, also known as engineering. Villager goes in, and money comes out. Also just trying to trigger John. No, don't freaking drown in the moss. Get a slab. I don't have slab. Yes, MLG jump. Very good. MLG jump into a boat. Like, that's... Yeah. Skill is 100% part of my playstyle. I am the best at Minecraft. I need slab. That is not slab. This is slab, Landon. That's how you make a slab. I'm so dumb. Get the farmers. the farmer's market. Let's see what I did there. Farmer market. Market farm. Big farmer. John, I just had an excellent idea for our business. Our very secret dual company monopoly. Big farmer. What we'll do is we'll sell farms to people. Not good farms. We'll keep the best ones, but they can have the like kind of bad ones. You know, like a gold farm that's just a nether portal with a bunch of spiky things around it. So they get some zombie pigmen, but not all of them. What do you think? I think it's a pretty good idea. I think we could sell it. People would buy. I would buy. I'd buy it. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Big farmer. And we could say it with a slight accent, so it sounds like big farmer. So we put like a, was that Brooklyn? I'm really bad at United States accents. Oh, I don't need to make a new compass. I have some. I'm going to go to your base, John, and I'm going to geolocate. I'm going to have a GPS pin right on your base. There's nothing you can do about it because you're not here. Because you're at work getting the real money. I don't got no job because Skynet. How you betray me. You want to see the underside of my iron farm? Here it is. Ah, look, iron. That's actually not too bad. 5 stacks. Oh, new one. Put XD on that. There we go. Silly golem. Tricks are for kids. Skynet. It's the best travel solution since, well, nothing, because nothing's better than Skynet. Nothing could have preceded Skynet. Skynet is perfect. All of my problems solved by Skynet. No lie. All true. It's that big true. That big true. Skynet. You got a problem? Put a Skynet over it. No problem. No problem anymore. All Skynet. All the time. Eat the potato. Always eat potatoes. John. Little thief. Granted, you are loading their chunks for them when they're not on. So, I guess you are kind of entitled to some of that iron. It's their fault for not turning it off. Gavin's gonna be lurking in this chat like, oh, is that so? If I load the chunk, I can have the thing? It's fair. I really wish I had Elytra right now. Or, a better path. But no, I just like to jump around. Get up, and get down. Jump around. Oh, that's scary. Nope. Powder snow bad. Powder snow only good for jumping off a big cliff. So, John, out of 10, what would you rate Gavin's World Spire compared to, I don't know, my World Tree? I think I'm giving the current Spire in its undetailed form. I think it's a solid 9. Excellent. Those are wonderful lawyers. They're doing their true part right there. I wonder, I'm probably not the richest person on the server. I might be able to get there, but I haven't done as much mining as I would normally do. Because I'm lazy. And also, World Tree is a 3 out of 10. I see, John. I'm gonna burn your house down. Made of wood. Fire tick's still on. Not enough data center. You know what? That's true. We need more. Dry up them oceans, man. Minecraft water's infinite. Let's just put the pipeline in there. Cool the data center with Minecraft water. I'm sure that'll work out. We got a man Elon on that. This is dangerous words to be spouting. Luckily, I'm not big enough to be targeted for you-know-what. We're on an edgy mood today. Oh, wait, is this... Okay, so they got walls planned. Please don't say they're just gonna be cobblestone. What is going on? Oh, we got like a penthouse. Hold on. Me and my little log cabin. Not even a cabin. It's just a platform. I gotta see what's going on here. Non-renewable water. Oh. Ah, it's this little guy. Remember, guys, wax your golems. If you don't wax your golems, well, no one's gonna like looking at them. Some free advice. Wax your golem. That's horrible. Is that against TOS? Probably not. Just waxing a golem. You think there's anything wrong with waxing your golem? That's on you, man. Nothing more normal. Alright. It's very like old play style. I like it. Not bad. Me just critiquing their base. Like I have anything to stand on. Man, you gotta wax your golems, man. Not wax. Is it? No, it's not waxing because I'm not putting wax on. I'm sanding. What would you call the action of using an axe blade to remove oxidized metal from something, from a surface? That surely isn't waxing. I know we call the removal of hair by an adhesive strip waxing, but that's because the adhesive strip has wax on it. What would you call that? Would you just call it scraping? I think it'd just be scraping, and if it is, why don't we just have a whole different tool for that? I guess because it's Minecraft, so a whole different tool doesn't mean anything, or wouldn't be good for anything. De-waxing? De-waxing would be removal of wax, John. But you're not removing wax, you're removing oxidization. So would it just be polishing? Is it just polishing? But you don't polish with that, with an axe. I don't think you do. Unless there's like some ancient art form of polishing. Yeah, it's scraping. So maybe you're scraping with the wider blade? Just the wide blade of the axe is how they're justifying it, but then surely you could do it with a sword too. Just Minecraft things, you know? I don't know why I need this lodestone compass. That's gonna reveal everything to me ASAP. But, you know, just because... What do you got going on, John? Ooh. Nautilus armor. Very nice. I'm just looking, I'm not touching. Ah, 36 diamonds. Very nice. New lodestone. Very good. Prismarine crystals. Very, very fancy. I kind of watched your stream already, but you did make a lot of progress. I like the use of the mangrove. This is spruce logs, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's spruce. Ah, okay. Secret. Do you still not have any normal moss, John? You could probably bring some normal moss to you if you don't have it. I've got all the types of moss. There's no way you don't still have moss. You still don't have moss. Jeez. Speaking is such a language. Especially since I said speaking. The verb. Not any sort of language. So, question, John. Where does your sugarcane begin, and where does theirs end? It seems like you're all just using the you're just using the river. So technically, anything the river touches could be your sugarcane, or it could be theirs. Oh, doorway on the hill. I need to see what that is. I must see everything. So I'm just vocalizing my thoughts. It's like a dream journal, not dream journal, stream journal. That's what it is. Maybe that's what I'll do every single day. I'll do a stream journal. Like today, I had the most wonderful dream. I saw a flower, and I crushed it, and it was so squishy in between my toes. Yeah, I think I could sell that. Someone would be into that. Oh man, never getting monetized, ever. Okay, do they have this little guy named, or does he have a block on him? You have a block, good sir? What block did they choose to give you? How are you? Huh. He must have a name that I'm just not seeing through the wall. I need to get my prot for him mending on stuff. Oh, John going BRB, so he's been gone for a while. My friend has been dead for a long time, but I don't know where he went. Well, I know where he went. He went into the ground because he unalived. The silliest verb ever. Oh, well, we can't see Grandma anymore, sweetie. Why? Well, she unalived the other day. Like, come on. Can you just say, like, she crossed the sticks or something? You know, a little bit more entertaining and cool. And also not a ridiculous word. Loss of life is sad, but come on. We don't have to make it ridiculous, too. Man, who am I pandering towards? Or like, what is today? Today is a weird day. That's also gonna go in my stream journal. Today, I had a really weird conversation with myself about the, not ethics, but the finer points of describing death or talking about death while putting it up onto a online platform. I'm pretty sure you can just say death. Probably can't say died because the algorithms, bots are gonna be like, oh, what are you doing, sir? I don't know. I'm not internet savvy. I guess I'm internet savvy. I'm not in touch with the streaming, the finer points of streaming, I guess. Also, just not very articulate, I guess. I think I said I guess a lot. It's exactly like when someone uses like a million times in the valley. I need to say whatever valley because everybody in valleys uses the like or just a breath in between words. Come on. Your brain doesn't need to buffer that long. You don't need a whole syllable. Maybe you do. I got ADHD. I don't know why I'm talking like... why am I talking like I'm a super crazy hip dude? Man writes 5 or 10 world building things and thinks he's articulate. That's where I'm wrong. Half the drafts I've written are filled with typos and run-on sentences. You can only get away with those when you're speaking, because nobody can read that back. Well, for now. Now I have wonderful things like AI, and they're going to tell us exactly what I've done, and who I've done it to. What I was doing? I was getting moss for John. Getting John's moss. What's my plan for today? John, my plan is to improv and bring you moss. And maybe, maybe I'll get the Nether hub going. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll get the Nether hub going, and at least I'll get the Nether hub going to your base. You don't have a Nether portal, right, John? If you have a Nether portal, then I might not put it on your base. But if you do, then we can be in business. Yeah, Moss for John and Nether hub for the server. That should be my goal. Be good guy Landon again. No portal. Cool. So I should be able to just slap things in. I got efficiency 5, so I can definitely do this. So I'm gonna need something to talk about while I'm messing with Obsidian. So y'all play tabletop RPGs? Y'all being John? Well, you're in luck because tabletop RPG, John and I making one. We've tested version 1. It was good. Version 2 should be better. Yeah. Very entertaining. John, what was your coordinates? It was like negative 100, 100, right? So negative 100 x, positive 100 z. Just gonna wait for chat to catch up, because, actually I shouldn't have waited, because I was gonna just ask John to clarify his coordinates. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool, negative 100, 100, so I'm just gonna go straight into the Nether, and hopefully not make a portal in the depths. If I do, that'll be fun. That'll be a new goal. Get out of the depths with John's moss. Pew, 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 pew. This is the time that I would use a minimap. Nether hub making. Also, I'm only making part of the Nether hub. So, the Nether. Yeah, how many times can I say the Nether on accident? Because I could just say the Nether a million times, but all right, going to the Nether roof portal. Can't go that way on Skynet. The Nether. We're going to... I can't complete that because I think that is copyrighted. Of course, that was also a parody, and there was that whole crackdown on parodies too. And the things you could get away with back in the early days of YouTube when no one cared. But also the things you could get away with back in the early days of YouTube when nobody cared. Edgy memes. Edgy memes. I really should make my roof portal closer. Oh, getting notifications on the Discord. Discord notifications. Go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh no. It has been shared to the Harvest God Discord, the stream. I'm going to be judged by my peers. Okay. This way. Need to make sure the... Oh wait, so the x should be 100 divided by 8. So we're roughly... I need to be in positive coordinates. No, this one needs to be negative. The other one needs to be positive. This one goes down, and it's negative integer. That's what I want. Gosh. Nether math. Okay, let's actually do some smart things like using the tools available to me. Okay, obviously, yeah, so negative 12, positive 12. Okay, I need you to go back down, and then you to start decreasing further. I don't know why my mental math sucks. John's gonna stop talking. Oh no. So all I had to do was stream, and you would stop talking, John? That's wild. Nope. Back down. Okay, not this part of the axis. I need this way. You. Okay, and down a bit here. Okay, this should be right about pixel perfect. Maybe. Okay. Really embarrassing if I mess this up. One of John's moss down. Take that back. Up. Up. And let's see if we go in the depths. If I go in the depths, then I'll just reset it somewhere else. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, it worked, John. It worked a little too well. I'm sure that's fine. uh, got you some moss, buddy. Here you go. Have some pale moss too. I think it's a lovely feature. I think it's beautiful right where it is, John, honestly. I think it's the best. This is the best you've ever seen. Best you've ever no one could have made this better than I did. That's a fact. I think it did pretty good. So what is this gonna be? Is this gonna be like a big old bungalow? What's the goal here? What's the story? What's the story with this base? Is it just gonna be like tropical mud stuff? There's gotta be a way to weaponize this mechanic, John. I didn't realize you could turn the blocks into obsidian. Also, I'm gonna take the corner bits. Just, you know, kind of the price you pay for me setting it up for you. Or replace it with these lovely slabs. Yar. And yar. There we go. Perfectly fixed. They're just very marshy house. Okay. Potatoes. Got a bit of potatoes in your shelves there, laddie. Who put the potatoes in there? Some people actually do get offended by that accent, which is wild. I'd be proud of that. Very nice. Go back into the nether. Make a path. Okay. Oh. Not too far away. Making path. Don't really need it, but it's good to have. I just need to connect my Skynet base to the Nether hub. Actually, I could just not Skynet. Hey, new goal. Figure out the block palette for the first house in the neighborhood so I can live in it and not be in Skynet anymore. That's the new goal. Currently, I've been working with orange and white, which is kind of terrible. None of my reference images used orange and white. But I was like, ooh, resin, cool orange brick block. Which it is. What does that sound? Oh. I never listened to the netherrack stepping sound before. That's kind of gross. Do-do-do-do. Kind of sounded like the eating sound. Like, slowed down a little bit? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It was weird and kind of squishy. Also kind of like styrofoam packing peanuts, you know, when you like squish those. Oh man, that's bringing a texture to the fingertips. I don't like that texture. Do you ever have a sense memory like that? Where you can just kind of recall something immediately? Like chalk, like the really bad chalkboards, where it kind of like irritated both your fingertip and your fingernails? Like, where you got to the point where you could feel your fingernails as if there was actually like, a nerve at the very tip of them? No, just me? Well, I'll know in 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes. 30 seconds-ish. Or I won't. John's just kind of chilling. Being chilling. Let's turn some of this iron into emeralds. Whee! Alright. Which one of you? Yeah. You. Alright. You? No? How about you? No? Yes, you. Take my iron. Take my money. Take it. No? No? Alright. I need to get more of those guys. I get really good at these things. John hates the fingernail thing. I think I just didn't read that and thought he was gone. Because he always abandons me. Doesn't love me anymore. I'm not his best friend anymore. Never was. John has 5 different best friends. I bet he's designing a game with each one of them. We've never met each other. We will. We'll get our revenge. I forgot to replace the boat in here. Gonna do the painful way. Alright, guys. Move over. Nope. Not this. Okay, you move. I should have just been working with Rails, but like, oh, well, elites can do this, so it's gonna be great. Maybe I can even get these two out. Rise up! Yay! Oh. Well, that's interesting. Da, 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 da. Whee! Worst friend, that's right. At least no one will take that title from me. Can't have multiple worst friends. Of course, simple English understanding would tell you that you can't have more than one best friend. You can have multiple best friends based off of different topics or locales, but you can't have more than one best friend. John found a way, though. I don't know where I'm going with this bit, but it's kind of funny. Do do do. Hmm. You, neither of you buy iron. Okay, you have not had a chance to tell me whether you buy iron or not. This is the start of one of the houses. I'm thinking this will be a garage. Very small garage. Or a garage. And then it'll be like maybe half bath on the first floor. So like maybe this space will be bathroom. Yeah. And then we'll have big. So this will be, is this the entrance? Yeah, entrance here, so like that. And maybe a kitchen area here. What am I? Wait, okay. I'm so lost. I'm supposed to be doing the villagers right now. Supposed to be doing villager things. There's the minecart. The other minecart is still holding a villager. Come on. No! Oh, actually, this is perfect. Get more speed. What? I have to just barely kiss him. Just to barely kiss the villager. Come on. There you go. That's it, laddie. Get right in there. Let her go. Yay! It's going away. Fly away. There you go, Stephen. You're in your home. Stephen, what you did? Yeah, you don't get a slab. What are you selling or buying? What's that zombie? Aha! That's where you were, laddie. In the hole. I'll have to fix that later. Do. I found the mole people. All these stone tools I will never use. I won't throw them away either. What if I need them one day? What if Skynet sets me back? Again. Flint and steel, no. Alright. I was going to make my own portal. Where do I put it? Probably just put it. I'll put it in the. No, it's gonna be a little too close. I'll put it here for now. Yeah, I'll put it here. And yeah, negative 700, negative 850. Give or take. Okay. So I'm gonna put it in here. Or I'm gonna try and land it in there. If it doesn't land in there, then that's where it's not gonna be. But I need something that's not all the way in the freaking manor. That's currently where I'm at. So, gotta fix that. John hates me big much. Good. I hate John big much too. But worse. More. Do. Oh yeah, I've got my own amethyst bud. But you don't have that. Bet John doesn't have his own amethysts. I get my amethysts farm to table. John imports them. Do. 50-minute stream. I've done nothing on it. Yeah, boy. At least quality's good. Maybe I'll stream Last of Us again, and the bitrate will just plummet. That'll be fun. Should I resume Last of Us? I probably should. It's a pretty good game. I definitely should resume it. Yeah. That's right, Jono. No amethyst for you. Because I'm not your best friend, apparently. I'm your worst friend. Okay, that's 30, so that's 3 Netherroof portals I could make. Or 1 Netherroof portal I can make, and 20 obsidian I can mess around with. Or I could also set up a portal so it just connects automatically. Could probably do that. That's boring, though. Yeah, I gotta set up a portal. That way it can just link right away. I should not put the portal in the garage. Portal in the house is actually a bad idea. That should be far enough away, right? My count, that should be far enough away that it doesn't link to that portal, right, John? Just in case, I'm going to break that portal and then put it back later. Up. Should find a calcite vein in this world. No, that's... Okay, so negative 731, negative 800, so that should be negative 102-ish, maybe, yeah, 802-ish. And yeah. Okay, and then I need to light it, make sure it's active. Okay. Gosh, I'm negative 730, negative 830. Negative 730, negative 830. So in nether cord, that would be negative 91 and a negative 103. I was off by a little bit, by 1. Negative 103. There we go. Hopefully I can remember that. Not, oh, it could also be 104, because it is to a decimal point, because not everything is exact in the nether. We'll see where we land. And to be safe, I'm gonna destroy this. I have to destroy this anyway, so. I can spare myself some terrible portal sounds that I've already muted. I can also spare myself from zombie pigmen spawning my base. Such that it is. Okay. Oop. Did I stare at you? I didn't. Good. John wants to do VR. What a nerd. He's gonna get himself dizzy and he's gonna throw up on his floor again. Well, not again. But he's gonna feel like it. It's gonna blow the fancy feast. I need... Oh, wait. Rails... Things can't spawn on rails, right? Yeah. Things can't spawn on rails. So I'm gonna put rails on top of my portal. I used all my slabs to make a useless pathway. Aren't you still at work, John? Or I thought you said you had work to 4 to 8. Or do you have your VR with you in your backpack? Nah, you gotta be home, because even with barely anything going on at work, I'm pretty sure they would get you for that. Okay. Oh, gotta get that going down and that going down. That went down too far. Okay, 91. John has joined the server. Okay, 103 and 91. Yeah. Didn't pay attention to the orientation of the portal, so we will have to see. Up, up, up. Those should not spawn anything on top of them. Unless I'm completely wrong. That should be fine. Alright, John's still technically working, but unlocked. Okay, well, we connected the portal. That should be okay. I'm just going to set up a new portal down here-ish. Got 1, 2. There we go. That should connect to my old portal, or somewhere different. Its elevations. Yeah, there we go. Cool, so now that works. It's gassed. Cool. And now we have streamlined mobility, and I'm now given even more of a reason to finish this house. Because otherwise it's going to annoy me. Ah. Well. That's unfortunate. Break that. Go through the other portal. And go back down. Well, shelves you can hotbar swap, can't you? If you're still watching, probably. Not about to ask that while above this place. Or over in here, either. I'm gonna have to make a new portal, because that connected wrong way. Not the way I wanted it to, at least. Oh boy. This is unfortunate. Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to set up a new nether portal, because that is unfortunate. Okay, find the giant pillar. There it is. Oh, and a happy cast. Okay, where am I heading? West? Yep. Portal. Connect. did. Verasahib. Oh yeah, if I just find John, then I can just go through again. And then I need to break the portal that's down there. Redo it all. Inside. The clicky keys. Yeah, John stopped watching the stream because he's rude. I'm pretty quiet in the stream. I turn up my mic, and then we can hear the lovely keys even higher. And who knows, maybe now I'm too loud. I just bumped it up, so you get a suffer now. I'm gonna be real loud, really annoying. Or I'm not. Depends. But John didn't stop watching the stream then, because I've been too quiet, he says. It's also because my mic is to the side of my face instead of right in front of it. I know that can be a problem. Hey, happy guest. Ah, that's much better, he says. Oh, look at me, I'm John. I like everything to be fit perfectly for my audio enjoyment. I'm a silly little boy that likes his little ASMR videos. But I don't like who watches the video of ASMR? I don't think anyone watches the ASMR video. They listen to it. Right? That's the whole point. Audio stimulus resonant? What? Auditory stimulus something. Something about. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, my portals were too close. We are out of power. John hates ASMR. He hates ASMR, he says. Oh, but isn't your most viewed video kind of ASMR-y? Well, it's actually more of a guided meditation. Even it's not really like it's kind of a... Oh, kelp farm. Ugly kelp farm. Ah. Loser. This guy's got an ugly kelp farm. He actually has a kelp farm, though, so there's that. Oh, dang. That's too bad. Go into the place. Alright, see if I can't reconnect. And I gotta destroy the portal that doesn't connect. Let's see, is John behind me? No, okay. Yep, there he is. Predictable. Okay, and we'll break that one, because that one's wrong. I didn't do that. Breaking obsidian sucks. Game with efficiency 5. They need to make a better tool for breaking obsidian. I could stop complaining, but where's the fun in that? Let's see, we'll put the nether portal this far away. It should be far enough. Whatever house ends up here. That's the nether house. That's the intrusion house. There we go. See where this opens up. Open up in the wrong spot again. Hey, John. Really? John. John, don't do this. John, I'm trying to fix technical things, and this is not helping. Don't be a turd. I know I do this all the time, so it's probably my just desserts. But stop. He's gonna turn around and be like, oh wait, no, that's right. It is his just desserts. I'm gonna get him. Okay. That should be far enough away that they aren't connecting, but I guess it's not. I'll put it over at the iron farm. Thank you for the mercy, John. I probably won't remember it. Because it is me. I will probably reward your mercy for vengeance. Vengeance for nothing, because you didn't go through with it. But vengeance nonetheless, because I'll be like, remember that one time you poked me once? Yeah. Now I'm blowing up your base. The standard escalation of situations, for sure. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that wasn't far enough. The desire to just destroy John's faith with obsidian things. That'd be so funny. Don't worry, John. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm trying to make it so my base doesn't suck anymore. Oh. That's gonna be hard. The villagers are living better than me here, so. Let's see. I don't want it to be too far. I don't want to be close. We'll put it far away, actually. Well, far away, meaning about here. Trust me, John, I don't need to try to not remember something. Okay. This should be far enough away that it doesn't connect. Okay, cool. And... okay, and then that should be its own thing, so I can go back to the other portal and go into the nether room. Hopefully. I really hate how Minecraft messes with, not messes, but does the portal mechanic. Because yes, it's very useful, but also it's so, like, I know it has to be set in stone somehow, or not set in stone, but ordered. But it doesn't feel like it. Sure, it's 8 blocks in the nethers, or sorry, 1 block in the nethers, 8 blocks. Ah, dang it. No, I can't keep this active because this is gonna... okay. I know what to do. I know. I know what to do. I go really far this way. And wherever this exits, that'll be where I go to the nether. It's gonna be super far away, but honestly, I've had enough. Watch this. It's gonna be... Yep. Awesome. Oh, no. No. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. No, sure. No, sir. No, sir. Okay, well, wherever this is. Nope. Not having fun. This is a mess. This is a nightmare. Coming out of the nether and having 2 baby zombies running right after you? Nope. Miss me with that. See, so this compass goes to John's base. Yeah, that is the least ideal of all the situations that could have occurred. Yay, caves and cliffs. More spaces for you to exit your nether portal from. We are complaining now. It's complaining. Well, making your voice heard. Who doesn't like to be heard? Actually do need a lot of andesite. Digging myself out. Doing the easy way, obviously. Ah. Well. Awesome. Okay, on my next thing to do is to get full prot armor. 2 prot 4, the other one something. The other 2 can be prot something. I've got fire prot, projectile prot. Don't have blast protection. I don't know why I said that one full. But yeah, blast protection is, I guess, important enough to give a full word to it instead of just saying prot. Oh, hey, look, an ocean. Oh, there's Skynet over there. Yeah, this might be a little too far to be my nether access. Just a thought. Hopefully this connects to a Skynet somewhere. It should. No, it's the complete opposite direction of that Skynet. Not complete opposite, but it doesn't end where that one is, because it's on a different axis. This is annoying. I want Elytra now. John, do you know where a nether fortress is? You probably don't, because you just got... We need to go deeper today, so never mind. I take that back. Woohoo! This is such an eventful stream. Yeah, rain kills the bitrate, doesn't it? Do. I don't even think I can do anything about that. I think I'm just gonna end the stream because of the rain. Oh, never mind. Rain's done. Don't tell Gavin what that bitrate does. Oh, I see what you did. I see. Little cheater. John cheated. Gavin. John cheated. He didn't change the difficulty, but he definitely cheated. Direct. I am loyal to no one. Not even myself. If I were loyal to myself, I wouldn't have sabotaged myself with this whole project. There we go. Look, it's my base again. I gotta go break that portal because for some reason it's too close to this one. Like, in what world does 5 chunks away... Oh, you know what? I guess it makes sense, because 8 chunks away in the overworld, 1 chunk away in the nether. Never mind, it makes sense. Shouldn't, but it does. It's really fun when your bitrate says, got the big warning, yellow caution sign. Bitrate not good. Like, oh really? I thought it was normal to have the microwave turn off my stream. For just pennies a day, you can save Landon's bitrate. In the arms of the angel. Oh, bye, Obsidian. I can make that fall. Do 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 do. Whee! Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Huh. I don't need to go to the nether. Right? I just want blaze powder, I gotta go to the nether. I mean, I don't have to go to the nether. Right? This portal will still connect to the nether, right? I didn't mess that up, did I? Okay, well, I mean, that works still. So, I mean, what else could I possibly need to do? I mean, go use Gavin's nether portal. Hop, skip, jump. That'll be fine. Not like I had my heart set on using that one at all. No. I just wanted to, yeah, just wanted to expedite my travel to Gavin's place. That's what it is. I don't know, I kind of bummed out about that. I don't know why, because it's not that bad. Not that big a deal. But it is extra time. John, you're still at work? Oh, you're working online. That's what you do. Which is still at work, but you know, it's different flavor. I thought you were at the campus still. I feel like the server's running when no one's online. It'd be weird if it. I don't know how you set it. You're on a VC and I'll end the stream, John. I kind of just want to talk now without delay. No one else is in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, it was fun streaming. I'll leave the VOD up here because I don't know how to not leave the VOD up here. So, have fun one, boys. Or girls, ladies, gentlemen.